Will Darren Waller play today? Injury status, update for Dolphins TE. Don't look now, but the Miami Dolphins are one of the hottest teams in the NFL. Miami traveled home from Madrid after banking an overtime win over the Washington Commanders in the NFL's first game in Spain. The Dolphins have now won 3 of their last 4 games, punctuated by dominant wins over the Falcons and Bills. Both sides of the ball are playing better during this stretch, specifically the offense. Miami's had at least 300 total yards on offense in each of the last 4 matchups. As a team, the Dolphins are running the ball better over their last 4 games. They've hit at least 140 rushing yards 3 times after failing to reach that at all through their first 7 games. From NFL plays to college sports scores, all the top sports news you need to know every day. That improvement on the grounds made up for the passing game losing weapons to injury. Star wide receiver Tyreek Hill suffered a season-ending injury in Week 4. Tight end Darren Waller got off to a strong start to his Dolphins tenure with 4 touchdowns in 4 games before suffered a pectoral injury that put him on injured reserve, IR. Is Darren Waller playing today? The Dolphins have activated Waller from injured reserve and he is going to play in Week 13 against New Orleans, per NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. Waller practiced all week with limited participation on Wednesday and Friday and full participation on Thursday. He was initially listed as questionable on the Dolphins' injury report, but it appears the veteran tight end is good to go. Waller hasn't seen the field since Week 7 against the Cleveland Browns when he exited the game with his pectoral injury. Prior to that, he'd scored 3 touchdowns on 10 catches from Weeks 4 to 6. That kind of production shows he'll likely be a welcome boost to the Dolphins' offense. Dolphins TE depth chart. Here's a look at how the tight end room breaks down with Waller back. Darren Waller, Julian Hill, Greg Dulcich, Hayden Rucci, Chris Myrick, practice squad, Tanner Connor, practice squad. Hill, an undrafted rookie from the 2023 NFL Draft, has been the team's top receiving tight end with Waller out. He's tallied 11 catches for 91 yards on 14 targets this season. Miami signed Dulcich after training camp cuts and he's made a small impact with 1 start this season. Rucci was elevated from the practice squad with Waller out and maybe moved back down with Waller returning to the field. This article originally appeared on USA Today. Will Darren Waller play today? Injury status, update for Dolphins TE.